boy painted the signal light red. A passing train mistook it for a red light and actually came to a stop. Seizing the opportunity, the boy pushed his suitcase onto the train. But just as he started climbing into the carriage, he was spotted by a patrolling worker. To evade capture, he quickly hid under the train. Just when he thought he was safe, the train unexpectedly started moving. With no other choice, he crawled back out. While the worker was still processing what had happened, he made a run for it. Luckily, there was a conveyor belt ahead. He climbed onto it and turned on the switch, using the belt to lift himself onto the top of the train. With one final leap, he finally succeeded in boarding the train. This was the boy's first time running away from home. His name was Jack. Though he had just turned 10 this year, he was a little genius. Not long ago, he had invented a perpetual motion machine, and even won the prestigious Baird Award. But when he shared the news with his father didn't believe him, so he went to tell his mother instead. But she was a biologist, who spent all her time in the lab, rarely having any time to spend with him. This left Jack deeply frustrated. Feeling as though his parents didn't love him, he secretly stowed away on the train to claim his award, hoping to earn a little more attention from them. The train continued forward, passing through picturesque wilderness, and soon arrived at the next station. When Jack peeked out to check the situation, he spotted several patrol officers approaching. Clearly, they had received reports of a stowaway. In this critical moment, Jack had no choice but to hide inside a caravan being transported on the train. Unexpectedly, the officers heard movement. When one climbed up to inspect the caravan, he found the door locked from the inside. Peering through the window, he was met with an astonishing sight. Jack had disguised himself as a poster, not daring to move a muscle. But then, Jack's nose began to run, and he struggled to hold still. Fortunately, the train's whistle blew at that moment, signaling its imminent departure. The officer had no choice but to jump off, allowing Jack to narrowly escape. With the destination still far away, an exhausted Jack fell asleep in the caravan. By the time the train reached the next station, it was already evening. Waking up hungry, Jack decided to get off and buy some food. At a barbecue stand, he ordered a hot dog from the server. But just then, two police officers walked over, holding a missing person flyer with his picture. They asked the staff if they had seen the boy. Panicking, Jack quickly turned away. The server knew the police were looking for the kid right in front of them, but didn't betray him. Back on the train, Jack finally enjoyed a full meal. That night, the carriage was filled with quiet serenity, but a wave of loneliness suddenly washed over Jack. He began to miss home.